We welcome you on board on another beautiful episode of Ida Magazine. And of course, I am joined by or with a very beautiful woman, both in and out. That is my opinion. I don't know about you, but many can testify. Edrine K, how are you doing? Kawaso Sidevi Mama. Is it because of a couple level of it? No, but there is something behind the beauty.
No, I think I'm being well taken care of, the back and fed by my parents. Yeah, I'm being very taken care of.
Okay, how is I call her Nyakavuo. She is not Nyakavuo because I nicknamed her Kavuo because of the song Kavuo. How is Nyakavuo?
Yeah, my mom is okay. Yeah, doing it.
Okay, so she's the reason behind this glittering and named.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I can say.
Okay. Yeah, we need to. We just. Umanga when came back from Women's Day. Hopefully, you did something good for her. It can be even a phone call.
No, yeah, maybe a phone call, yes, but that woman is it's a very digital woman. She shouldn't be digital. Well, actually, your name is Beshwa that even in Katese.
No, that.
Just doing a lot of the running errand for Quebec.
It's good for her. Ekyo kino nikyabakadde baikambi abaana bano babiri byanga bakatulekera almost everything. I am not saying no kwa buli bwitya. Yeah, uchili byamwikambi. So Edrine, I had to tell you, ule wood and ule wood.
I'm totally. What do you mean, like since when?
I had to say anywhere. Aha ukimbitukira hosi uneya wood.
No. Okay, what I can say, personally, I'm doing well.
Okay. Unawusa ukakangana ya.
Yeah, personally, I'm doing well, and I have lots of things I'm doing. And I don't know what I can say, but all I say is I'm doing well. And life's actually not okay.
Okay. Abane nichukwasi kutsivu omwabyerimba. So enigindi bulya omwabyerimba uli wood.
If we come to music, there's that. Okay, if it comes to music, it's been a while. And I'm not really in music. But we have reasons as to why. Okay, has been there because I've been studying. Have been doing other things. I have been singing, though not not on those public shows where everyone will see you. But I've not been releasing new music for a while. But I'm doing it. We are going to be releasing new music, I think, before the year ends. Yeah.
Okay, speaking of that, with the management, if you guys like using the word cooking, has been cooking, has always cooked. Oh, I love the management. I recently saw a write-up, Eka Kamaya Indio going to release a music which is in line with actually an EP, which is in line with a theme Eyo Makono or International Women's Day. Because it is what?
That thing?
A theme Eyo Makono over accelerating what? Something like that. Okay. And then I saw that write-up saying that you're going to release a EP, a visualize EP, a stand-up. What do you talk about?
Stand-up was, okay, stand-up is a song that I wrote myself. I wrote that song way back in 2022, that's the, and it was released on the Voice,
Your voice.
CD.
Yes.
Yeah, so basically the song was to empower young girl and youth, not necessarily girl. Okay, the youth, but especially the young girl.
And of course, that is what we've always known you for.
To use their voices to get what they want, to take up the spaces. So, okay, to use their voices to take up those spaces, utilize the opportunities that come their way.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Hindi chihambir. Oh, that reminds. Have you got any testimonies from any of the women, any of the girls out there that you do advocate for? Because of you, Edrine, this happened. Have you got testimonies and Shamabi of what sort?
okay. The testimonies would say there are so many. You call them. There are so many times I've gone to speak at events to the young people, and not necessarily young people, but also even older women and middle men, the youth. And someone is honestly inspired by the message that I only give out in different kinds of songs. Maybe, okay, most of them, they are said these kids encourages them to keep on study, to keep on moving, and to keep on chasing their dreams. Most of them, there are some of them who have joined music, like they thought if Edrine is young and she was able to do it, why not me? And I'm so glad that I inspired some people to even start doing or to start doing their careers as far as me concerned. And very many other things. If I'm to talk about that, you're going to spend the whole day here. But I can say that there I've had that have inspired very many people, especially uh from the young people that I always meet and that I always talk to through the messages like on phone or maybe on TikTok in very many ways.
Okay.
But honestly, I'm glad that I am impacting life.
And may God bless you for that. And is there any story among them that has been told to you and you're like, no, when hey, shocking.
Yeah, there are very many stories actually.
Just this one. This one. Now I will become a
So for example, there is a girl, I won't mention her name.
No.
She was, I think she was studying
Tuliki one school, huh?
in a school around here. So she says she was raped by a librarian at school.
Oh my.
And she was, so I think she was 9 years at that time. That was 2019 when she was raped. So she gave birth.
Is she even conceived?
Yeah, she actually, she was impregnated and amavuta amayipa okubuta naleponda ebibuta amakulya omwana. But then what came to my what stopped me the girls gave birth. Okay, omwana amahika emyaka around 4 years. Yeah, because when 25, yeah, omwana amahika I think 6 now, if not 5. So omwana amahika okwibutwa nerekula nerikolaki omulibrarian niwe amahika okuleta school because the girl dropped out. Librarian amala oku school. Omuseka siyaleta omwana. Even the parents themselves. That was like, omwana nakwe. She was 9. That defining it. So you mean the parents didn't even take responsibility?
Wende bakarunda ya.
Namulere amatwepoate it's so pesa no. We should maybe go to the police and maybe report kamuhande. Okay, it is a very long story, but I honestly felt like the parents were not responsible. The school itself, okay, for the girl, I understand she might have erikobuba.
Ina nerumshulao mielin.
So she says they realized that she's pregnant. I think when she was like 6 months after her late. Omanisa chielo ko school. Ina kaenda ina ya satrayo mantepna sobo. So the fact that the parents didn't notice it, the girl ama yavuta, they didn't even take concern to know like ikina babu Omanyoweri nyibuka ofuka omwana ke instead wamutahukira. Okay, I felt like the story had a lot of plot holes. And of course, myself, I would love to come in, but I would love to come in with the other people. Because I'm not going to say that Inji yesterday every yeah. Yeah, I'm also still I have also a lot of things I have to do for myself. So it's not easy to come up and take someone because they are maybe in a certain situation.
So where is she now?
Yeah.
Where is she now?
There is some organization that I talked.
You linked her to it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Some organization I talked to and they decided to go in detail.
Uwo twasiira omanyankole bakabamba nkekiri bwomwe.
So that's what I did. I told myself I think I have to do something, but I'm not going to only. Yeah.
Okay. I am repeating that may God bless you abundantly. Okay. So, erirenga tukalwa eyakake. How does a journey ya Edrine K omwimba start? From the beginning. Yes. This is something I personally have not had someone asking you about like very seriously. So, that's very seriously.
Okay, about journey Edrine K. I'm going to start it from okay, let's start from 2015, 2002. So let's start from there. When I was key in high school.
I went.
When I see a wipe that I think when I no, by then I was at St. Lawrence schools and college. So when I realized that I think it's time I take music serious. Yeah. So 2015 I was in senior two.
I don't know.
Yeah, senior two around there.
Okay.
Senior to senior one around I don't so I realized that I think I need to take the exterior. So of course first I do ngama kedianga ka handika, but of course the writing doesn't come easily. So I start by copying and pasting. So put a rumble follower, then just propose the words and you speaking then you start writing. Like for example, kwa TikTok, kune anama kusongiti, but there is this song of Nama kusere, Nama kutere, something like that. It's so interesting. So like that's how I started. Like all on the moon in but umdaka ko the word you're singing. I think
I like you for your honesty, Vida. Okay.
wait, Hanorumbula what? It's one with and there was a song there about was it Good Life and the no because the very so locomotive locomotive this was I think a collab with many artists. Yeah. So I used to like that song. The robo to kumba yiga na nama na muna crocol. That kind of maybe then I had this thing in my mind that Masakila
Boss.
but then I was like that with time after like a year
What song of yours is that one?
Guardian. No, I didn't record it.
You didn't record.
Our aim is at school, so but still I think I'm lying for myself. So after that in 2016 I come to where I taken the I think Ponte like a sponsor they la Kawako all three Pompria. So I start singing at where secondary not the Inkako. Of course I was a new student. So good enough we had that chapel time. And now that chapel time actually contributed a lot to me writing here. Now we always went to chapel every morning. To kind of trust about the wine. And so there was an opportunity for everyone who had a new song to showcase their talent. On every Wednesday, so that look at time what talent shows up at that or my yard. So it gave me a platform to only, I think it was time for me now to practice. God was preparing something big for me. That's what I can say. Because now that was a sign in the hand getting. Because in the now every week, I told myself I have to prepare. Rather than look, you have to nine.
With a new song.
Yeah, he can't turn. That urge of coming up with a new song got a crime. Tikale kinikala hate.
No 100. Okay.
Yeah. So I start writing song. Now that hata nenge so where I wrote it way back in 2017 in the number from yeah from 2017.
15, you said once I need 2016 from 3.
No,
Yes.
2016 I say inga no mati it was senior shoot that yeah because I remember it was a tag of war yeah so 2017 inga no more form is 3 whole that one now I started right
Kauli my number quick.
yet 2016 as now start writing music seriously. So as I'm writing music, of course by then I was doing a lot of gospel songs. Because of yeah.
And that school is serious by that.
Yeah, of course it is a church founded.
Hmm.
So if wakafuri vedembesha mbusha kuchabata. Oh, and not chabate.
Like
Gospel music on. So that's what I used to write. Song is hey, I wrote it in 2017. Then the year came, I wrote it in 2017. There are very many songs I wrote. Actually, ngasanda kanela kwa yasin. Esin ngasanda kinga indora say metal. So now let's come to 2018. Senior 4. Now that is where I think the 2016. Okay, the previous year, a younger when it was a year of practice. And God was preparing you and telling me, you know what? Time for you to. There is no more time. I have a lot that I'm preparing for you. The near future. So 2018, we now have a fundraiser. It's a fundraising.
everything even.
Come up with a fundraising organized by the church, the Philips. Because in the hostel, it's a scarce hostel of a school. So they wanted to do the hostel. That was the reason for the fundraising event. They invite Honorable Kadaza as the chief guest. Okay. So as they invite Honorable Kadaga as the chief guest, and then other dignitaries, of course, around town. So on that event, I think now that's where Edrine K started officially. Anyway, I think now it's time. It's time. I've been thinking about it, but I think it's time. Now, this is how the function was. Bama tuwerekera okufunction yeyo abetubwira so mukatakaniza abana like the scares and calling. I sit down and write the song. I don't even remember what the song was. I remember the song was about people should support a girl you the hostel. Like what would we at girls stronger a better place
To stay, just sleeps in school.
should make us comfortable at school. Like but what yes, bepanga natoka eri soma etunahomulekene, of course in a good hostel. I remember that is what the song was about. So I write the song from Alwendo. Before we sing the song, when the event started, the choir should come and sing. So yeah, the choir. When I don't know about we should come and sing. I remember that by then Reverend Asachiya was at Deacon Asat Mone. Then so when the fire came, Mama was if you're not smart, was there NBS, NTV, UBT, or Kia. So even we need to portray a good picture of the school. Betu yang there, I knew that was my time to shine it. Enjoy the inga number there. But even borrow the friends. He said, I'm out with I had told my friends, saying an out and you take the man. You pay my air, eat a bit. You pay. I even had my panic cat, black cat. In Jakarta, Mungasang and
Why Canadian?
I told myself I have to make good. The look smart. Tell me I come prepared. Nero yareba n'amakaba tutebeta kuno bwatu mwende. Abantu mwende musuba imumbalendre ke nirabantu banambere like of easy over kelo. Nekaze we matu musuza imumbalendre ke make sure you're putting on Jesus cares unison. Make sure you smart. Nema at now Edrine for you already. Work on the carriba kanimba. Tell you no to dingo bakri.
Whatever cooks.
Tukolo preparing for the event of man type. And worship won't be
Tete
appropriate for this sign. Emma took a cardinal hotel view Nadindi. Irijenga Matvetra 8 MC by then Reverend Muradio area MC at the event. Then Janga Mavinga Nangamango were the Deka Kabura Reba. Taka itim Punga Italian code kita. Namabaje obugainga sikali kodinga kinganina plus CI. So kala ngrawo tubayeba na miyampala.
tulimubuza bushoboka.
So the Reverend gives me an opportunity. Now for you a very smart girl. You want like anga make amanya microphone amaenda. Nero okwa bashia ye you kunakibook aka actually very awesome. You're awesome. The song I think it was not one of the first song. It is the first song I recorded. It was an offer. Yeah, a producer Simon. Kanva kameta masilian. Producer Simon no aniparalo. Ma wira inasiat. At nano kimbaina kaseka. Kakimbande. At ingaza upole tumi heko kaya off. Kama menda ya la mainya offer. At wasn't near for. No. It was during that course. I don't remember. I remember it was a
Okay, ukichinomo school card.
So then, that Simon gives me an offer to record the song. No, I'm recording that's your all-time song. So then I come, he's my song on that flat. Normally he writes,
Oh, it's ready.
Vamal water. Yeah. So as they are playing the song, of course I'm presenting. Of course, the others would come, have a Katsatavaji. Very many, actually, most of the MPs around Katete district were there. Yeah, I guess the only woman, no, most of them were there. They were very weak, and even very many people, actually, very many directors of school, people with big positions, I should say, they were there. Tonero, I sing the song, but that giving me small money. I had come with my friends. And I were doing no good song. I sing. So Samaria Snake was washing. Had the king of two guys. That yeah, I know that Finn and Eve. That's what because we used to click in the same cubicle. And I said, yeah, you be moneho, bumdala. That's say get a vanity. Like the same day, in an maybe one yes, I know. There's a casca. My friends were a lot about shend. They take it. So then after that presentation, now the choir come. We have already prepared. The herba must never next month. So again we sing, I keep on singing, we sing the song, we choir. Then you sing also the song I had written about the hostel and the fundraising. Okay. So after that, we go back to the hostel because I remember we were doing mock papers, mock people. In general, manga baremba from end. So to my get of course, so hostel to my barakasende and also like time.
Okay.
Now we go to the line or to the end of the line.
Yeah, gosh. Okay. Okay.
But I should have made command.
Like a shake, don't even.
Exactly. The amount to get metro and amateur the amassacre red. I can't do high. I have no. But then you know, line. So, in over and banner, yali. And Rodiana Samania Angu aba ni mukuroni. What have I done? Neryo so as I'm putting on my clothes, neryo omunyoni amanyibwira athi thusubyeyo bamakubirekeraho wukathasyaghimba thuthasyaghamba nethetu namabugha indi niwendeka ngaghenda ngalebaya samitwe nakanyireko athi banu banimikurondia wasithwende athi bakakuronda halhubalhuhana omundu ayakanza erikubana. So me in my mind indi bakanza erinyibana ahukesa bana inabiryasa bakanza erinyibana. Then my mind told me I'm going to sing again but give me kamana indi nyithole. That's what my mind was telling me. So I come back. Now because bake bandu banene kutsibu okwakisahu ekyu ekyebaya secondary nekanisa. So as I come, the whole audience is looking at me. Thuni nanimumireku. Thwamabya thukahika ahali abandu banene, the army comes in because the army was around. Namalhangira abasirikali namahemba kyamaha. So my mind ran home. That's what my mind was telling me. But again on the other hand, my mind, why is the army coming for me? And they are coming for me in a good way. They don't look like they're coming.
They're not scary.
So people give me way. Like people give me way. It's like everyone was waiting for me. In my house, I'm like, this is noise 20K. Smaller.
It's a jackpot.
Gemini tells me I'm going to stay. He's trying to look at me. They're going to give me money. So the army comes to pick me. So while the metro, other every child, army came over this one. People, the man home I am with the army. Tomavia tukaika next to the tent. The army gives me to the bishop. Yanza bend by them. So the bishop picked me up. The army had made behind. When I reached there on my tent, now the bishop is with me. Takes me to the speaker. He says, this is a girl. Oh, I'm like, but I was of course shaking, wondering why, what is the problem? So, Vakani speak, I'm like, the bishop will bring me to the speak. So my mind tells me, Vikamaka Somandre. Vikamaka Somandre, I would and oh, that was very nice. Why is the speaker looking for me? So the speaker tells me, I'm so glad that Leon been singing. I wasn't around. I is next to Amawa. You sit here. I'm going to tell you why the call you. In the end,
Otuba muka ya hima.
sing but in my mind are telling me, the speaker came in an aeroplane. We are going together. So I was so excited, but then on the other hand, I was like, anyway, I don't know what is the problem. So now to Nikere, then Sarah opened the stanza and she say, okay, Bama read it. Then she stands up, Mama had a microphone to speak. Then she says, I have noticed a lady here. She's a young girl. She looks like she's talented. And I've seen her sing more than 3 times. And it's not common for people around Abandu Badnakuchingire to support you. Maybe they have spotted someone who is talented. But it's very rare. But I want to do a surprise today to everyone. But Honorable Speaker, this is the girl I was telling you about. Some of my men are like, hey, send me the events. Show me. So deep down, I'm so excited. Now I am even ready to actually expose, to show my, like I was so ready to sing. So she's saying, okay, Edrine, come and sing again. This time I sing with the energy and those strings. So as I sing, people again are bringing money. So after they have given me the money, so the money, after I have sung, but she was standing there holding my hand. You know what? How much of the money? You know what?
Oh, look about the mutual lead.
I'm telling when you know, go to I keep 2 times. because around 800, if not 700,000 around there. Near number one, but
First, ngoma yama versatile.
he like at least the balance yamabeke ha. And by then my mom was also and my dad was packing through a lot. The parents they weren't okay financially.
So vilevulaye.
So after that, esa nero openda sa openda mabwat no. This money was he can Jesus.
Umahwele.
I just keep the smile, but I have nothing to do. I was like, anyway, after
I can imagine.
all, the money wasn't mine. Since they have bought the money, they can still give me more. So I tell myself. Then she says, rest the money go to the church, but I personally am going to give it girl 1 million cash. 1 million. When she talked of 1 million,
If his balance kumusakane, tama hindi.
then my soul left the body. But when they talked of 1 million, my soul left the body. My friends had come.
Hey, tufik.
The other ones, this is why I told them.
Ndafu niba na ele.
Did no mizenganga broke you. Even they were still as a hostel. My sisters were there. When they had 1 million, the whole crowd was like, what? Roma Homa. So after that, they give me the 1 million, but I didn't hold it cash.
Okay.
So Obama knew Bulyanga was a hand.
Mm.
I think it could be best on my hand.
My mom.
Yeah, no, my mom wasn't around. She didn't.
Oh, someone around that who bakamasha who cash.
Nama wind basa mahta yi. Then amasa in some basi he kita. Go back. Case of it, love to not our problem. She gave that money cash. Mama hacha masa a picture. So after that, trauma college. Okay, I went back. I thanked her. Mama msima. Namanga biyu msima. Then the sticker also called me Amani Abahat. So when she gives me a bahat, I open it slowly. I see only 30, 20, 20, 50, 50. My mind, I'm like, let them take the 300,000. I am okay. Konogana out of bahas. So after that, Trama kale pika maka niya they praised me or magwambo. Okay, like my talent is good. I can keep on singing. Then I'll open the word. I don't know what you're going to use the money for, but the money me, it's basically to support you musically. Well, on that money, I would love you to record the song. Or remember, stake a school to also keep in school and to embrace education because she believes that the near future is for women who are educated. So I'm like, that will be done. That will be done.
Au kabiswende sana.
So that you write me again. Okay. So after that time, now I go. And then Okaba Makurba Masa, I remember Joel was there.
Joel
Yeah. I remember he's the person who interviewed me from Saudi Arabia. There were very many other people were also there, but then there was also the guy who also interviewed me, the late
Dennis.
Say. Yeah, the late Dennis also interviewed me on.
May he soul rest in peace.
He also interviewed me on that. Then you remember him telling me you're going to be a star. I was like,
Just
not going to go beyond that. So after all that, I go and do my papers, and that's it. But that calling me and introducing me
and the money, everything changed the whole story.
is where actually Edrine K starts. That's where I was sick. If they were to ask me when did you start singing,
But today, as a fundraising.
I don't even remember that day. I remember it was 2018. Yeah.
So did you use that money to record the song? And what song?
No, the money, I used that money I paid the cost that is back. Remember, I called my mom, she had just given back to her last born. I called my mom.
But she didn't sing in my last born man. Hey, so you can sing in the
That's first born. I remember that, but I called my mom. When I in ban, my mama be collect.
No, not this one thing. I'm going to feel this.
Then I get to hi. But he fella. He's like, you're lying. You lied to me. I told him on the video to you. He's like, okay. Then dad coming. My dad came to school
To confirm.
If
So,
my
not like 5 years. Yeah.
he was so smart. I was like, is it true? I'm like, yeah. He's like, is it true? If there's some cabanas they can take to, I'm like, that money is mine.
African.
It is mine. He's like, hey, if the friend says that, good. I'm so happy. So in the starting, but then she said, I think it, I didn't know my happy. But then on the other hand, also, even chat kind helped me. But there's one time I was in studio, Krabitunina in a real recording volume, so I going to back him up. So just listens to me thinking in Bounty Studio, where this girl think well. Then I'm in with your dad, na mama wera na that's them. I'm a number. Wakanai.
Wanabongana.
Then mama when that was science and I came back already mlo to move to me. I'm going to more weight. Cause I think he went and talked to mama working the girl to like let. Yeah. So I think when my dad had it from his fellow on
Kanda mduna yana viremu, kanda yani responsible.
I know what one not everyone who's in the hat and then so having described that as the start for Edrine K break. Now I want to sue. They want to be there.
Huh?
I want to be seen.
You want to make it serious?
Yes. I want everyone to see me that I can sing. So after that, I did for your name Biama Wash. So I start going to wedding.
That's one.
So with that singing, most of this now you master inasi inakava kama did already. Nero akaba remutuha like maybe MC and MCD. Nero nakan kolombulo bubole. Engine by the second part.
You gave me the platform. That's why you talk about him a lot.
It gave me no, I can't talk about Edrine K Yuri.
Good, that's master.
Where is the equation. It cannot be a complete one. Actually, it can't be an equal equation. You can see type your solve. Yeah. So if it takes me to wedding, bakamuha a gig inaya kolombulo mwole cause most of abawula banene bakanza songs that are made for them. No, they are
They said personalized, your back customize.
no never and that it try kola do song nelia ina p natanya the second part wamenda normally natanya the verse either to introduce the song or to sing somewhere where I would be heard.
Paka wako we.
Yeah. So everything lokomaini nayo. So as we kept on moving okomaina kanyumba naina sina nyenda tunaenda kwa kweli kwa imba. I kept on of course getting little money and I used to use that little money I used to save it and I started recording kauni. So I got some money ngama recording yesu nawe ngama recording a redeemer with Freddie Tiny. I remember Freddie Tiny at what Tarians I remember like in studio. So I'm like, you know what, Freddie, now for me, this is what you're going to do. Inje, I'm going to write a song. You're going to sing it. I'm going to keep it. I'll be telling people, keep people had a friend in high school.
Mami anikasoma hao.
I was in front of my phone, and my phone. Yeah. So now I'm moving and they had changed a friend in there and calling here. And to be a souvenir. Machido. But yeah, we're looking them all ball and tell a couple of you bad.
Why the sick boy? I spent 20.
Yeah, but you hit one to thing. Couple mama told a friend, Ewanange wa. So we record the song and then we realize I should also be part of the song because I wrote. So Tony is there.
And it is one of the sweetest, according to me, it's one of the sweetest gospel songs that we have. Even Xavier says, guys, each time I listen to Redeemer, is it Redeemer or My Redeemer? My Redeemer. Honestly, I get goosebumps. Sometimes I even shed tears. I've listened to it countless times. I'm not deceiving.
Don't be too emotional. So My Redeemer, I write My Redeemer. I remember one time, Edrine we had come from a choir practice pia chamka.
By the way, before you continue, should I surprise you? Even let's say na mami nga namuluata inga nigo ma studio, and then Joel is around. He comes to studio to listen to it. Sali nango Sali was satisfied with the receiver. He comes straight to the sets. Don't only him. I've had people down there testify. Even here.
Glad that that's
Yeah.
really
How I wish you encouraged Freddie to continue with that trend once in a while. I said once in a while.
maybe okay, yeah. So I write Redeemer, and I write Redeemer. I remember we were from choir practice, so I was in the library. Betunga nimuhanda Kevin to civil college.
Serious.
Tati soma the civil ngera. So nerumakanita no mundo in church in St. Pidich. I was in the library, someone was in church playing the keyboard. Just I think Kavia
Angakwabiwe person
review. But while they were playing some chord, my head concentrated a lot. Like I started concentrating. I'm like, that's a very nice
melody.
Someone is playing. That's how I sit down and I write. That how mulo I think I wrote something is really cutting me.
Alright. My Redeemer. Okay.
Because I remember then I woke up. I wasn't dozing off, but I woke up, started writing the song by break time by say katwa. Then I went and told Fred, I wrote a song. This song is for you. Different like Okasha book was always those were name of poker. I don't know. This song is super true for you. Anyway, that was about it. So I have gone to studio, I've recorded these songs. Now, senior 4 is over. No more back. I record this by a flash yet. Nama with a flash woman, and then from that money I get from the wedding. I'm like a flash, but you know what was 12,000. Kariaka 4 GB. But that was the key. 15 GB. Nama with a flash. Nama irako that's your awesome. Nama irako My Redeemer Yesu ni nawe. Nero. In that vacation, trauma recording yunasi moyenda mahando kolumbulu ya nyogobuwa. So kwa balance yasa kwa unda 1M. Trauma yunasema hand call and trauma and lower bounds trauma recording that they get by way. Itabo in 2018. Ama and get off my way. From after that I can't say I really love the song.
Kukanen.
No, like
I think
I sang the song. But in again, like,
Namando.
who wants to listen to this? Who wants to listen to this? I hear vultures, I hear get up my way. Kaninga you
So the weekend girl sungulu nen.
I was understanding, but I was like, who is going to listen to this song? Who will like it? Nero. Remember, normally a flash. I now in that vacation. I take the music to every library that I know. Every
Ebex kabere tukabira manabe techibabe bakakola artists
from a castle. Yet now doing omavake in my libraries around. Now, while I'm giving, no, I think before I start for senior pop, never the big recording member. Because I remember on my second term holiday, year 4 year, kaya kola in third term. I remember, that's when I started using out that music. Tratuma bili kodinga. Tratuma bili kodi didn't was my way in this nation mbashanga we. Tana nama tukira yeringa sashu mashana ibra. One time trauma bitu kaso na school itak school basi katule tato verifuka humul. Nama timre nyamate. Living out to
It was so much determination.
I told you, I told me,
Mr. And Dennis wanted late.
yeah. I remember the late Dennis had told me I'm going to do it. So I was like, okay. I really wanted to be there. So I remember the simulation I said, Nama come libraries over your home come. Nama abaha music. Nama on the board amani karetura. Nama abaha music. Sha.
Social library still.
So nama nerebase bitukoba twala bekisinga. Nibije nama tiala nama lendera yetebura.
Kind of sing.
Ika tukoba dropinari in the nekuna polita beka.
Okay.
So I come from okay, like namanga beavereshu. Naruna tabana me kumatau. Before I reach home, I move around the whole town. Tremically Ineb. After Ineb, now Unasi taking me to weddings, we are singing, I'm selling some little money. I remember by then there is one time come and guess in my own you man never the kiram. You were king a little sack.
By then it was good money.
That was a lot of misery sad you know what it day. You have nyamba king honey piece kinda see and yeah, come that. They brought a subuji. Okay. Now I had started seeing future. So they called me, I go and sing on the wedding. I remember then Omori and I in the Narnia Edrine. Nama yamumbira, nama walia kanda yetu minawe. Na nama in the rai, I either don't know she had had it from, but by then I was starting to distribute music. So after that, Toma you distributing the music. So then Toma and first time in your five ngakayachika. Anyway, there are very many things that happened there. Like people came in ever since the other incident here. Kadaga, I mean,
Kadaga.
so people actually mistook it for Kadaga giving me the money, but it wasn't her. It authenticated me the money. I give out. I'm now giving out this song. So there is also one. Why it was called General who? General Katungu. I don't remember the name very well. So I remember navere kumuchonumbo osame navere it's still maimba on samizeti kwa chitaikivi kwa there's some genre there. He had the song and he was like, oh, that song is so nice. Amanyurat, I will tell you feel for first time to niapai. That track he say. Tungari karine abati bench. Because my mama told me you make a lot of branch. I don't have money. Inga even in this note and I am a branchy. Yeah, I don't see my life. After seeing your phone that's breaking me to go to Ellen. So I know we have been okay, me I don't take people's promises seriously. But he gives me, I think, was it around 50,000, if not 100. So after that, I didn't have much up way. So after distributing this music, now, senior 5 now high. Mer every after some inga shublo masharaida isn't so marriage now to shine bush.
Monitoring.
Therefore song but I'm monetary. Good is working.
Didn't you give them money or?
No, I'll just come and tell them you people I am an artist. I have my cotton sleeve, you be playing. Yeah. So there's a guy, Raymond. I don't know that you know him. He's called Raymond. I left the studio after rock studio, after rock garden. I built a
Rock primary.
never not rock primary. When I had the London studios care.
Let's meet my book you want.
I had the London studio care. So London studio, yeah. So when I hide in London studio, na yale a library. Neri ina kayo ina nzuro mdulo yesu ninawe na ina kalwa roblichir. So one time, Amanyibura stay someone begging for it. He loved my song. I had come to check whether he's playing my nile. Ngach now tell no compete by you. I would give them the song like ngame flash. Nakamusubuli hiai. Neko ngami ngats now to shine English. Then I don't even see ram. Yakas searching. Share ngami and I'm
Now age.
never kasu mat. At hanu moja kapurunda ye. amanyi bashnia Brian, never pay Brian to put it in now. So then Kaundura calls. He tells me that I want to manage. I want to do management. I should be my art. That's how I ate up Brian music.
About serious music.
No, me, I'm like, now management. Now I remember there was a friend of mine in here, Divinam Sina Kanyibo that okay, that's how we used to call him Divinams, but he's called Brian Shakengo. Nilijiona naota video ukiweka kera. Naki mkiwa vili kodinga. Nena kanyibo achid nerdiha nje ingala kala he's a star. Naota ka video by ya Juma Africa kitnyam for the rap. I went, na inka palaka ika video. Edrine. Inka palaka ika video. Okay. Neza amanyiwira kandi nakana nimnyiburaho ati yo manager yayo futuro bya free nayo management bekali yabetya imagana mimnya a little knowledge about it. So neroma atakade ni managing. Okay. Nero of course Brian is a brother. Itirira nawe. He's my brother, and so when he did he wanted to manage me, my king amatama bati jingi ko kushukilisha digi yanga potting. Namugo that night. We start off with Yesu nawe because Moran says no nebabya zira kundia ray
Kalo asa.
Atumna wala wakosuda mnamo wana and wow, this is a nice con. So we agree on terms, we sign a contract by in first kid years 3 years. He sing. I mean Yesu now. I had my before debut. I sing the Yesu now. Meaning Yesu nawe trauma ya hambet iye yaij. Kingsley kama nye offer bidi hii. Nere trauma shooting guy. Mama read the guy. So period is guy yo. Mama ilai yo on a YouTube channel aitayai. But me, I don't mind about the YouTube channel. It all I care about is the song is there. I can also
Media is there.
I can also what
They can also see me.
yeah. Then management goes her whole like okay. Then after shooting yesterday now we shoot You're Awesome too. Mama shooting You're Awesome. Night all to be shooting guy. I go to school. I go to school. I go to school. I remember getting that to down here near update. So when I get into school, then when college kale, when my name touching Brian.
Obokari manage. Amos alinyo fishing manage.
Wakaswata bano Caribbean.
Okay. Tomorrow serious.
Yeah.
So how long did you work with our Brian?
We worked with Brian up to 2021. Was that when I went on Kindle Communications to call?
So before, how many projects did you have with them?
Now, okay. I've gone to brand new planning. We are doing videos. We are okay. Trauma to shooting is a video. I have gone back to school, so we are in touch with it being promoted. People are knowing about me. And now that's when my teacher started telling me, mtu kalangraka video kao. Mtu kalangraka video kao. Mtu kalangraka video kao. Told me I feel happy.
It wouldn't have like not then, but I mean entirely. Kolana wisha project singer.
Entirely because what I can say, I had guests now. Now the thing is that you're asking me, I'm not yet there. I'm still organizing.
The auntie munango to go to man say there quick. See
okay, now let's do this. We have shot 2 videos. Those are the songs I have because I came with sports song this report. You're tuning now. You're awesome. You get off my way. My redeem. I had foresee that I recorded. So trauma recording, trauma shooting 2 videos before I wait for time. So after first term namasubeka senior college second term ngaka oho holiday ya first term trauma gitu naho nerubwana mabwa watase tuchiruta kandika video kiriko keilai nerayima birich ya Freddy singa alai cause he had completed junior fix esto gate ungaze my redeemer song nerama bihari option ye to get off my youth then what body road cruise shipping that was so we shoot like a video luba cause I remember it was one old school trauma ka shooting a luba trauma neromendo kwa school. So now while I'm at school, my friends tell me, Edrine uko kuonek ya kule moja kako wataka wachini mshaosha. Je, ya good luck. Akaka kule kwa mitai. Yeah, this no good luck. By then I used not to listen to radio. I'm like, okay. Inje all I'm happy about is I'm being it. Inje just what I'm thinking, I'm minding about. So, my kids keep on telling me, I'm all in bond with looking in Boma now away. Well, me, every time my friends are telling me, so one weekend we are there to live the radio. Namu abaka wategeto fuwe. Mama wanaida. Medona haicha. Who is going to like a song? Now it becomes too much. Now I think that's when you get beyond the youth. Why people reach at school, very many of them. Ebaka head teacher. And the nyeriya. Neru, by then, her teacher was Milton, Mr. Milton Masarek. Neru naifa with a lot, okay, and knowledge about music. Neru matches back no you hands out of mimbi so I think you should come and handle this thing. Then I got and be able to do what? To go talk to those people. So very many TV presenters from Kampala came to school. Come and eat at home. But in the single season, it's over your link. So the real in the singing you were the Kiran. They don't know who can because of a suluka nirondia. A teaching up Unasi talks to ye. Neria Unasi oh initially Nyadianga Medieta Yadiaho. There's no Kanyibulaya at Edri. Okay, in a cast na Kanyana Bamba. In a langers. Are these people going to like batim kongerako or banima byongera kwa mwana meche bakamurunda yachi? Is she ready to meet them? Yeah, hold the ebe kanyirengikani attract no me pejidi that's what is going on. So na njinga no matlak they're not anywhere after they have left. Now people came here looking for you, but I told them not to be. Why did you let her talk to me? I want to be there. I want people to see me. The day he told me that I take her the NTV. Was it NTV? Edbuchede. Because they were school. Vision group. They want to talk to me about the song. So United tells them she's not in position to see you. So in jail, I think that's how I am actually glad that by the time I came to the limelight, I had people, responsible people around me.
That is why you continued lighting the candle. That is why you tried your best. Edilia iswangaba nikomave candle every sunny funny. And by the way, let me even look straight into the camera. That is why even your dress code, I must commend you. And I've been talking about you. How to? That is why even your dress code is not funny.
Okay, basically,
It really kept the woman in you.
Yeah, I would love to appreciate that. But about the dress code, there are very many. Okay, I have. I don't. I don't know. What I should say. Like, feel the travabando.
Certainly, Tavamundo,
I know. Nango ko wanzi. Tatengije personally. I don't know. Like, I'm still growing. Life changes. You can realize. You get to get new hobbies. I don't. But basically, I love to dress covering the whole body. I don't know, but I love to dress decently. Dressing decently makes me feel okay. I feel confident about that. So if there is if someone else came out, but they have friends
Nine quality.
to show some skin
Some flesh.
and they look good. And I actually like the way they are dressed, and I'm like, okay.
You can't convince me from the way take on one.
So that like ngokuna lukesha nyimbe second. Olulugasi omukundu wei. So correct. And was when I'm not really glad.
As the night. Actually, so how do you come to get a new money?
Get off my way. Loading and becoming viral, and me having that protective team because it started from school. The head teacher knowing that this is a young girl, she's 18. Her being young and knowing that she needs to be protected. Like Saturday in the band just anyhow. Knowing that UNASI should come in is actually was a very big step, and it is something that I really like. And then after that, that okay na brand. By then I was now in the management.
No, I mean SM ya ulimu sahani.
Yeah, so Nairobi Shebi Yahoo, then also Kanta came in the middle of that. Because I remember Kansa, it was the partnership between BMP and Kanta Music. So we worked for like, I think, 2 months. Was it 2 months? After 2 months, we leave. Okay, Kansa Music, Brand Music Family and Kansa. Okay, the partnership, I think, end. I think it end. So after that, we keep on. Then make other videos. Na Trino. By then, Trino was Jolo. He was also killing PNP. Imama kola nayo all wimbo aho kama shooting the video. Trama kola.
How did the new management support you?
The new management actually, my manager, we were working with this thing even when I was in Brian Music Band.
Just like mundo kwa mbuli si hadi, that's official.
Was also because my chaos get off my way. But yeah, like I'm telling you, itatamia salamu. Trauma yama.
Mulima kinga interest.
Yeah, hama your partnership mahwa. So now Ibrahim Tilundero comes in as a personal assistant. While I'm in brand music coming. So while he comes in as the personal assistant, it was actually a blessing to me. Because now I was used to the Yesun in a way gospel. Now Tilundero comes in, he understands if it should I call it I don't know. Like the NGO world, the non-government organization world, like he had a lot of knowledge about that. So then, because I remember in the kinda on most events yakanya done to organize,
Nakagwandikira.
he would give me enough.
And I've known him for being a very good writer. Way back from Compassion.
Yeah. So he's a very smart and intelligent.
Very organized, yeah.
So he teaches me on how to speak in public, how to address how to address people, especially being girl child and stuff like that. He actually teaches me what advocate means.
So later, I'm graduating from being.
So after that,
let me call it PRO to remind.
Yes, and gigs too. In really the personal assist because he knows
that well and he's connected.
Yeah, so he works with my management. We work together. We go to events. He gives me what to speak. He teaches me more about advocacy. I get to know what the world I am in. Because I sang Get Off My Way. Yes, I was passionate about the women, but then it wasn't that much. So when Get Off My Way now, it gives me a direction, gives me what to do. I realize, oh, there is more to music than gospel music. So you're like, there is more to music than just singing love. There is more to music than just singing glee. So wrapping up all that, communication comes in, get to know it, gives us there's a lot that she really contributed to everything.
So what sparked
So then,
here into management?
personal at Tristan, my management of course had a little issue. And then I tell my manager, Carl Brian, I'm like, do you know what? I think it's high time I leave BNP. I am glad. Thank you so much for the far we've come, for what you have done for me. But I think it's time I should leave the management, say that I can, your solo can go and venture somewhere else. So, Brian wasn't bad. She's busy. Build and actually, they keep saying he keeps on support. He tells me it's fine that you have been some other place that can look him.
Green pasta. So this one takes on.
So that's how we are actually welcome getting.
So how many projects have you had under this management?
So when you
No, I mean the new management they are cheating.
your management, right? I've cut it up with beautiful. Beautiful, we just up with beautiful. The last management I did is I want to marry now. That's the last video I shot there. And then the title is beautiful. We've got to come.
Wangatoka mina in Maya show like okay.
It was beautiful, Kabuo and the EP. So I think it's the EP. The EP had the song 7 songs.
Isn't there a bonus? We don't have a bonus track.
We had bonus tracks. They were like three around there. I don't know how many songs, I can't count, but I know there are more than 10.
So how is this new management? Mpozuti niani?
It's not. I don't know that I should call it a management.
Partnership.
I could say the team will work together, but of course I have the manager and that Edrine K. And we are of course introducing also very many other people that we are going to be working with. We haven't actually introduced the whole team that
Haven't unveiled.
yeah. So Kilindro Communication, the management I should say that content that is taking.
And how is he doing by that man with a good heart? But from way back, I don't know now. What the hell?
Yeah, he's doing well. The manager is doing well. And since we've been silent about now, as far as music is concerned, releasing new music, that child thought of releasing music now. And on release, we are going to release new music. And the music is going to, since we have been, I have been the advocacy, sometimes gospel, but this time we are going to be releasing music for everyone. Edrine K, an artist, an inspirational artist. Releasing inspirational music that is going to be impacting people's life. It will be gospel. It will be.
Yeah, I know you with gospel. I don't think you'll ever do something without gospel.
It will be gospel. It will be advocacy. It will be social music. Music you can dance to. It will be a lot.
Okay, finally, our time is far spent. Some piece of advice to these young girls. I am being mean by citing out or singling out girls who want to join this music industry.
To everyone, especially the young girls who want to join the music industry, it is really an open platform for everyone to come and discuss, express, and expound their talent and whatever they have that is creative and unique of themselves. The platform is there. But of course, as a girl, you have to be careful. There are very many things. Of course, there are so many challenges you'll pass through. The industry itself is, there's a lot of competition, of course. And being an artist, a female artist, is also challenging because it is not easy to work with people who are not willing. Okay, it's not easy to work with people who are going to treat you just the way you want.
The way you want.
There are times,
You know, for us, we are vulnerable.
yeah, there are times, of course, it depends on how you take. So there are some other people who will want to work with you, but in exchange of something else. What you're exchanging is what matters. All I can say is the platform is there, but you as a son, you have to be careful. Yeah, that's what I can say. You have to be careful. A lot of rumor will be said about
Edrine, just love it bad.
people came up.
And I wouldn't want us to go back to that story. But that is, no.
It's okay, yes. Like a lot of rumor, a lot of pressure will be there. People will come up and speak a lot about you that is not true. Just like me, people come up and say, I gave birth.
But no, I wouldn't want us to go back there. I never did that.
When I give birth, I'll finish you quickly. This you have showed me you want to go. I will let you know. When I make a wedding, I will let you know whether I'm married or not.
Someone told me at Bani, not everyone goes to do marriage. Anyways, Edrine K, it's been a pleasure having you on the Yida magazine. What do you have for Yida magazine viewers?
Yida magazine, thank you so much for giving us a platform to share our stories, to talk to the people. Thank you for actually making it, concentrating more of your content on the youth. We are glad because now this gives us an opportunity to come and show our talents for those who are in fashion, those who are in the music industry, those who want to be presenters. Actually, it has given a platform to career guidance, and we are so happy for that. Thank you so much for the work you're doing. Taking the Missouri region to another level.
Wow.
As far as
We appreciate. Now, finally.
And I give them a recommendation to whoever wants to. Whoever wants to talk to the people, you can pass the Zira magazine. I also give them credit for that. If I had money, if I was rich, I would keep them, I would give them good money. They keep on doing what they are doing, but okay, it's really good. And more, and big ups to Big Tank, big ups to Pete, big ups to the man on the camera area, big up to the whole team of the Euro magazine. Thank you so much for hosting Edrine K, and I can't wait to come back.
Yeah, definitely. This is all.
And thank you so much for everyone who's been listening to this interview. Edrine K Music loves you, and there is a lot that we are having for you. We are cooking a lot of music, and I hope that people will like it and give us more gigs. Thank you so much.
Okay, now we are at Widanda Hotel. Say something about it.
The name itself, Danda. Okay. The atmosphere gives key, and it's really a comfortable and hospitable place for you to come and have leisure, enjoy yourself. You can sip some coffee, some ice cream, you can take some food. They have the best services, that's what I can say. Thank you so much for hosting me.
Okay. We out.